Hey, and welcome to the 20th episode of The Fellow Traveller. And we're here. We're still here at Velez Mostar. We played a few games between this and the last video. I think Alexandria. It was Alexandria and Zrinski Mostar that we played in the last video, and we played Modrica in the cup. Just played a lot of youth players, I think, in this game. Yeah, I think I give a debut to this guy, Samir Karic, who's got some potential, but nothing especially interesting. I think it was a little bit too close to be comfortable, especially when we were 1-0 down. But we prevailed against a much weaker team and rested a lot of players, which was good. And now I've got Siroki Brieg in the league, who are lower down. I was planning to skip a lot of these games, but I actually thought I'd show it because we got a few signings. And one of them, a lot of the listeners and myself definitely have heard of, is Pablo Zabaleta, who's 36 now, but we needed a right back, and I saw him, and I don't normally buy players like this, they're kind of old talents, but I don't know, it felt like a funny thing to do. Actually, he has quite good stats, he's very slow, so we're going to have him not pushing up too much. Although I do kind of want, I'm going to let him support, I do kind of want him to be attacking so we get him more involved in the game. He's got quite good attacking stats as well as crossing. It's 12, which is better than any of my kind of fullbacks. Who's the backup right back? I brought in a few other trial players just to try and work out who was the best to sign. Where's Lazanic? There he is. Yeah, just crossing's terrible. Tackling's 12 and marking 12. I think Tablet's much better in both of those. So yeah, I'll put in support actually, because I just have to push up too much, and we don't have to run too much. So yeah, we've got Brieg in the league, so we're going to play a kind of not full strength team. Although I've got a lot of injured centre back. I remember now, and Zakanovic is still out. He plays left back normally for a long time, and managed to go and miss that for ages. Because Osmankovic is my first choice centre back, and Farage is my second choice, and then Kubar and Tanic is third, Kubar fourth. But I'm playing Alexandria in the cup, the UEFA Europa Conference League, and it's our last chance as well to get anything. We're almost definitely going to go out, but I thought I may as well play Pablo Zabaleta's first game and the Europa Conference League game, and because Zabaleta can't play in the Europa Conference League, he may as well play in the league. Same with Milenkovic and Norris. They both can't be registered for the Europa Conference League this late in the season, so we may as well play them in the league game against Brieg. We've not been in the best form in the league as well, so it shouldn't be a complete walkover unless some of our new signings win the day for us. Especially in Zabaleta and Will Norris don't speak any languages that anyone else will speak. Might have the odd player who speaks English actually, but very few. And on the possession leaders. Oh, I shouldn't have replied. I always do the assistant do this, but here we go. So with Brieg, we're really hoping that we win this game because they're low down in the league. Wow, that was a weird corner. I want to watch the replay to see what happened there. I think Milenkovic gave the corner. He's got 11 corners, he's pretty good. But it just sort of hit one of their defenders, I think. I think Glisic just took it off him, but it's nice to protect the goal. Yeah, and I might rest a few players in this game and just try, because we nearly beat Alexandria in the home leg of the Europa Conference League. If we beat them in the away leg, then we're within points to stay in. Go on, Katic, he's running past them all. And then a penalty. I thought that was... Oh no, I've got Malic taking it. He's not the best penalty taker in the team. He missed one as well in the season, so I've not got the... I was going to say I've not got the most faith in him, but he did that absolute howler of a penalty. 7 penalties taken. But yes, I'm hoping this is going to be quite an easy win, but not if we keep missing penalties. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Malic's, but we haven't really got another option because Fanic can play left back, but I want him to be able to play next game. So I think I'm going to play Malic until he gets to something like a 75% condition, and then take him off for Fanic. Oh, there's Zabaleta on his first move of the game. He loses the ball, and I thought they were going to score that. That could have been quite a debut for Zabaleta, but no. Go away. Milinkovic in the corner again. Maybe pass it back down to him. Oh, it's a good shot from Kubara. Yeah, we're playing very well. Malic is playing very badly. Yeah, I'm just going to take him off now, which is kind of embarrassing for him, but I do want to rest him. I want him to be able to play against... I'm going to get more attacking with Zabaleta as well. I do want him to play against Alexandria now I think about it, because I don't want French to be a left back. I want French to be a centre back with Tadic, because I don't necessarily trust Kubara. He's not very good. Ideally I'd like Tadic, Fanic and Malic there. Dear. I was thinking this was going to be their highlight, but actually it's more likely to be a counter. I rested Radovac as well. You might notice Osmond at centre back. Go on, Zabaleta, get us an assist on your debut. Oh, so close. It's a good cross. But yeah, I rested Radovac, and I've got Osmic in centre midfield. I might actually, it's annoyed me for quite a while. I'm going to change Radovac's name. Oh, I can't get to him, weirdly. I'm going to give Radovac, I'm going to set his nickname to Samir Rad, because too many times I've pronounced it Radovac or Radovac and it's annoyed me, so there we go. He is Rad. I think he should try to encourage the team. Yeah, I'm unsure. I never really liked the initial one. I normally hand over to assistant and then I do a lot of all the individual ones. I think Maric needs to play better. And I think Zabaleta does as well. And Tadic as well. It's just... okay, that's good. And I think that'll do us. Yeah, the assistant's got nothing else to say. I don't know, I think probably a lot of other people don't really listen to the assistant as much. I tend to kind of err on the side of the assistant for the initial talk and then do the individual ones myself, because I find the options for the initial talk are all a bit crap, so I'm just going to bring Maric off I think now. Yeah, and maybe put Osmic in the more defensive position. No, so I'm just going to yellow card. But these are all kind of similar to the Malic substitution, kind of trying to free up players and keep fitness high for the next game, which might be a mistake because this isn't like a super easy game. We've lost a lot of league games recently, so but I think we're going to eke this one out. I don't think we're going to lose. Well, sorry, don't think we're going to concede and draw. I think we should be fine. Yeah, and let's play Radovac for the last few minutes of the game. I did want to rest him, but he shouldn't move around too much anyway. Yeah, let's go positive rather than attacking as well. I think we can still win the league this season. Well, part of the reason why I bought Zabaleta and bought Milinkovic and Norris as well, so I think if we push on, I think we can win the league. And we've made a lot of money by getting into the conference group. Got a Europa Conference League group. I hate that tournament. I can't wait to be out of it because it's such a mouthful to say every time. But yeah, nice solid win. Let's just say good win, boys. Well done. And yeah, no one played particularly badly. I might tell Malic and Maric that they had bad games, and that's why they came off. Stuff down that there and zoom to come off. But yeah, and then the next game, just going to skip to that, is the it's Alexandria. It's about a few days away. Bit quicker to pause and come back. Cool. So here we are for the Europa Conference League game against Alexandria. I think in the home game, I think you probably watched in the previous video. No, the one before? No, yeah, the previous video. Yeah, it was quite close. We should have won the game really, but we drew 0-0 at home. So we're going to go on the attack in the away leg because there's a chance that Astra Georgiou might fuck it up at the end, and we can try and snatch second from them and go through. But I think basically we're not going to go through. But we may as well have a fun game against Alexandria and attack them. And just to make a few quick changes, put Maric is still playing. Put Aladdin in for Katic and Milanovic for Milankovic. Ramahimic in for William Norris, and Radovac, or Rad, is going to play this game. And French back into the first team. Because a lot of the new signs, they're not registered for the Europa Conference League. Something happened in the news as well between the games. Oh, we got Krupa in the cup. So yeah, the next round of the Bosnian Cup, we've got Krupa, who are like, I think they're bottom or second from bottom. They're basically a relegation candidate in our league. Yeah, Marriage is kind of low in condition, but it's fine. We'll play him, and we could just play some less good players against Rudar in the next game. Maybe I should be focused on the league rather than the Europa Conference League, but I don't know. Feels like we've got a chance to do something. I think they'll get like 100 grand if we win this tournament as well. So I think it's definitely worth. I mean, if we win any game, so if we beat Alexandria, we'll get 100 grand, which is quite a lot of money for a club whose balance is only 2 million. I didn't spend inordinately for any of the players. I got Will Norris and Milankovic and Zabaleta all on a free. Zabaleta's always got like an expensive contract, it's like 2.2 grand, 2.2k a week. Ooh, go on, Lazandich, whip across in. Oh, no. Oh, that was a horrendous pass. And now I've got them on the counter. We shouldn't be attacking, or we should be positive instead of attacking. I think we're in Ukraine for this game. I think Alexandria is based in Ukraine. I've got no idea who they are. I've never heard of them before. Go on, Aladdin, pass it across. No. But yeah, Sonny Zabaleta's got a big contract. The other ones weren't even too expensive on the wages, and his contract isn't massive. It's just kind of low, like kind of missed that. I might make these smaller if I can. I can't without making the text too small. Oh, we got a penalty. Wait, what just happened? We scored the penalty, I guess, but I don't know where the penalty came from. Yeah, we had Radovac in the team, so he's better at penalty taking than Malic, but the keeper really should have saved that. Let me have a look at what happened in that highlight. Oh, the VAR came in. Fanic was pushed by Korzun. Oh, okay, so we got a penalty awarded because of VAR, and then Rad scored it. Pass it across. Whip it in. I can't imagine Tadge's very good at crossing. Yeah, it wasn't a very good cross in the end. He's got crossing of 1 out of 20. He's a better centre back than he is a crosser of the ball. But yeah, we started pretty well. I haven't got a shot yet. We've got absolutely dominated possession. Go on, go wide, Aladdin, go wide. Put across in Lazandich. Oh, that's another terrible pass from Lazandich. Another Alexandria counter attack as a result as well. I'm just going to make oh, Aladdin's already quite attacking, it's okay. I was going to make Aladdin push into that right wing near the corner. I think it's quite a good spot for him to be in. Oh, nice. I'd like to have this kind of formation more attacking and have the winger effectively join the attack Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Well, he obviously didn't get past the defender there. He got a corner out of them, but that's where he normally gets his assists from. Ooh. So I think we might win this, actually. Let's go a bit more cautious. We're certainly not dominant, but I think we are playing better, so go on, closing down. Maybe they've finally got themselves organised now, or maybe we're going to hit them on the counter in any second. I think it might be the latter. It's a good pass. It's quite a slow game so far. Yes, Glisic, beautiful goal. I think we might be taking the 3 points in Alexandria. Was that Radovac? Did he pass to Glisic? Oh no, Hasanovic did, yeah. It's a beautiful pass and a good finish. Very nice. And now he's got a minor injury as well. I think we can power through. The sort of thing you should be able to play through, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Let's see. Very happy the way things are going. I'd like to keep it up. I don't know if I've got any criticisms. Any players? Glisic is playing particularly well, but I think he knows it. I think we'll just leave it then. Yeah, I think we might be able to win this one. The assistant manager wanted me to play Adam rather than Maric, so I might bring him on at some point. Just because Maric's got quite low condition. Especially if we score another goal, even if it is Maric. I think that keeper should have saved that, yeah. Oh, it's the defender. The commentators are blaming the defender, Kuzin. Yeah, look like keeper could have saved that though. Oof, we took down to 5.9, Kuzin did as well. Oh shit. I assume they've not got many players that are real. He appears to one of them, I guess we'll scout him. He looked like he had good potential, he's only 18 years old. Yeah, Kuzin went down to 5.9. I'm going to bring off Maric. I'm going to bring off Hasanovic as well. Yeah, Fosmich. Because both of them have low condition, and I think that if we bring on some high condition players, we'll kind of be able to maintain the pace in the game and outrun them. I think I'll probably bring off Franic as well at some point because of that yellow card. But I think we're probably going to hold on to this. I said that and I got very scared when I saw that free kick coming. I could go more defensive just to grind the game out, but God, they're playing really narrow actually. I'm going to focus. Distribute the flanks. And I want to go wide. No, I don't want defence to be. I want defence to both be narrow actually. Where is the... That's what I want. Focus play on the right, move on the left. Overlap left, overlap right. Yeah, that'll do me. And then I'm going to bring Franic off now. Yeah, they're playing really narrow, and I've found a few times with teams that play like that kind of formation. That if you focus on your attacking wing players, you can kind of overlap them so that you're just crossing into this mess of players. Occasionally gets you a goal. I think it's game over now anyway. Although I think there'll probably be one highlight with 2 minutes left. Go on, Rad. Oh, They make it at the post. It's brilliant, apparently, according to the commentator. But I think we might even get another highlight. No. Oh, I could do well to keep that in then. Good tackle from Tadic. I think that's got to be full time before anything happens now. Yes, well, I've seen the VAR come in every game we've played in Europe so far, I think. Because we got a penalty in this game for the VAR. I don't know if that's a bit buggy, because it doesn't seem to be every game in the league. I'm in the Premier League, so I watch English football a lot, so we have it in the Premier League and I don't think we see it that every game. That seems too frequent. Oh shit. I guess we'll go very defensive for the last 15 seconds. I think we'll be okay, but I thought the game was over. I thought it was to blow the whistle soon. Is that playing offside? That's a beautiful goal from Tasci though. Another one of their real players. He's valued at 2 points. He's on 5 times. And that's a lot of money. He's on 5 times what Zabaleta's on. I think Zabaleta's playing one of our better paid players as well. But no, he did really well. That's a great result for the team. And Rad played particularly well. But even Maric as well and Sanovic, I'm going to tell them they played well, deserved the rest. Yeah, he deserved a breather. Sanovic didn't like that. But yeah, so that puts us in a... Oh, got 163k for that game as well, which is quite a lot for this team. It's only out for 2 to 3 days. Rad's happy. That leaves us in a position, the Conference League. There's a chance that we could pip Georgiou for that last point if we beat them. And it's very difficult, very unlikely, but if we beat them, we might be able to sneak into the Conference League next round. And when do I play Georgiou? Pretty soon, actually. Maybe I'll include that game as well before. Yeah, I was surprised we got this far. I remember it being quite difficult. Yeah, we played Rapid Wien and Midtjylland. I can't believe we got through to the group stage, to be honest. Oh yeah, in the league as well. I can put the league up. So yeah, it was the same as before. We're 1 point behind Sarajevo, and we have the same goal difference. So I think it's going to be a tight end of the season. And we've got 8 games left, and one of them is Sarajevo. I'm sure. Yeah, we've got them away, which is going to be difficult. And then no like particularly difficult games because we played Zrinski. So yeah, 10th, 5th, 12th, 7th, then Sarajevo. Ah yeah, so Jesnica will be the difficult one. Yeah, that's our one other difficult game I think before the end of the season because they're 4th. Okay, and yeah, thank you for watching. And oh yeah, one other thing I did in between this video and the last one was I'd never done this before. I started mentoring groups. I didn't realise this existed because I've always used the old one. I wanted to get Zabaleta to just tutor someone because he's so old and his mental stats are so good. So I just got him to lead a mentoring group. Hopefully he can improve Tadic, especially he's quite young. But yeah, thank you for watching the video and have a nice rest of your day. And we'll probably be back for the game against Georgiou. But if it's looking really unlikely, I might just skip to the last 4 games in the league, especially this Sarajevo or Jesnica double bill. Excellent. Thank you very much.